Hey guys, we're checking out Traha Global. In today's video, they had a big update where they introduced a new class, faction swaps, a name change, and so on. So we're going to be going through everything that is new, letting you guys know everything you need to know about this update. So let's jump right into it. Make sure you guys give me a thumbs up, and let's see. So first of all, as you guys can see, we have a new class, the sword. Not the katana, they switched the name apparently. But it's a sword. You guys see here, I have it right here on my hand. And I got some new ears. Look at those bunny ears. Yeah, we're looking good. But how do you get these? You're probably logging in. You're like, there's no new quest, whatever. How do I get this? You go to this merchant right here, the barter merchant. You go to shards right here. And then under the shards, you can see you pay 1k of each. And you can unlock the key for this. And then you can go and buy the legendary. That's what I did. I bought the legendary T2. And you guys can get this, and you can use the new weapon. Yeah, as you can see, you have some new skills. You know, I will be making a guide on the best build for this class, so don't worry. You know, I got you guys. But this is the new stuff that you guys can get, the new class. Now, second of all, they added some new costumes. We gotta look at the costumes because they gave us some costume change. Look at this, yeah, some cat ears. Now, how do you get the cat ears? You know, if you want to look cool like me, you go here. Same thing, you go to Bloodstones and then you can buy cat ears down here. But that is the new weapon. Now let's talk about something real quick. Class balancing. So the balance classes, but I have to talk about this because for some reason this game in this game, greatsword, you know, you see this greatsword right here, you guys know I play greatsword, right? The male character, not the female that I have, the male character does more damage than the female character in this game. And we talked about this and we told them about this and they haven't fixed it. Now, for you guys wondering, how does it do that? You see this skill called Rat Strike? When you use Rat Strike, the male does 2 big hits and the female does 1 hit. So basically the male character does 30% more damage than the female, which is insane to me. How can a game in 2023 let the male do more damage than the female? That's insane. So hopefully they fix that really fast. But when it comes to class balancing, they didn't change anything with the greatsword. Sight got pretty hard nerf. You know, Sight class got nerfed. Let's see here. Knuckles got a little buff. They got a CC immunity on their Knuckles. Staff got a little buff. They like mana problems. Staff had mana problems. They changed mana problems for Staff. And then Shield got CC immunity. And then, yeah, other than that, I think Bow also got a little buff. Bow got like an evasive shot cooldown from 10 to 8 seconds and increase base active skill percentages. So basically, they got a little buff. But the strongest class will be the greatsword, unfortunately. Maybe sword, maybe the new class will be strongest. We'll see, we'll have to play. But right now, if you're a male, you should play greatsword. If you're a female, play a different class. You know what I'm saying? Now, looking at more changes. So in dungeons, you guys can see now. I don't know if you can see it. So basically, they decrease the healing inside dungeons now. So if you guys do dungeons, there will be healing reduction. Basically, it means that you can enter these dungeons with a lower healing CP than before. So they made it easier for people to queue up, basically. And you actually have to be a healer to queue up now. So they changed that. Now they changed the raids. They added, I think they added the new currency. Let me see if I can find it. Was it here maybe? Here, I think they added it, right? Yeah, they added this new currency in the dungeon, so you guys can get the new T3, T4 easier. You guys can do the random raid and get those. So that is very nice. Now, let's talk about the faction balancing, okay? If you guys go here, you go to scores. In the bottom here, under my face, one sec. Under my face, you guys see faction change. You click faction change, right? Now, in the faction change, this is insane, okay? So, in faction change, first of all, as you can see on the red flag, it says balance, and the blue flag, it says balance, which is not true at all. Vulcan in EU is getting destroyed. It is not balanced. I don't know why it says balance, first of all. Second of all, the rewards for faction change is insane. How is this allowed? Like, who gave the green light to this at all? Look at this. In this chest, if you change faction, you get 5 legendary spirit cards, 5 legendary familiar pets. You know how much 5 legendary cards is? That is like several thousands of dollars worth of cards. I can probably use 100,000, 10,000, 20, 50,000 diamonds and not get one single legendary card. And they are just giving it away, 5 of them. 5 of these. 500 primal energy too. Like, if they're already strong, they're about to be very stronger. So this makes no sense. The faction change reward box makes no sense. Now, you guys are probably wondering, how can you switch faction? Now, when they figure out that the factions are imbalanced, most likely Naiad in EU and probably Vulcan in other servers, because I heard Vulcan is stronger in the other servers, but they will be able to change faction. Now, who will be able to change faction? So let me explain it the easiest way. If you go to CP rankings right here, rank 1 to rank 5, only one, the first one from rank 1 to rank 5 that can swap faction. So only one of these will be allowed to swap faction if it's how it works. One of these 5s will be able to change faction. So let's say Fearlock leaves, then these other 4, they can't leave the faction. Now, for rank 6 to rank 20, rank 6 to rank 20, 2 characters can leave. So let's say if I leave and Adronic leaves, nobody else from rank 20 can leave the faction. Now, it same for 21. Rank 21 to rank 50, 3 people can leave. Okay? And then from 51, now from 51 to 100, 5 characters can leave. And then 100 to 150, 10 characters can leave. And then 151 to 320 characters. And that is it. Nobody else can leave. You can't leave if you're out of top 300. But this is how they are doing the faction balancing, basically. But I don't agree with this. First of all, we're not balanced. The factions are balanced. They don't know what they're doing. The rewards are way too much. They shouldn't be getting these much. Like, this is $5,000 worth of rewards. It is actually insane. They can't be doing this. Now, there's some new changes too, guys. The Conquest, you guys go to your calendar right here. You guys will see something. They have changed the time for Conquest. The Conquest will be at 10:30 instead of 8:30 now. And they changed Velkar too. He will be at 11 instead of 10. But that is because they have changed the time for solo territory wars and stuff. Because territory wars used to be later. Now they're at 8 instead. 8 p.m. You see this? Boom. So if you guys want to do solo territory wars, it will be at 8 instead. And they also changed time for Ragnarok War. It's also a little earlier. Let me see here. Where is the Ragnarok? Here it is. 8 p.m. too. And then Siege War time, they changed to a 9. So where's Siege War time right here? Changed from 9 instead. So it's easier to do them now. It will be a little bit earlier than before. So next up is, I think that's the main changes. Now there is, this is insane. If you want to change your name, you can now change your name, guys. For 5,000 diamonds. Yeah, 5,000 diamonds to change your name. That is insane. Also, they added like more pay to win stuff in the shop, I noticed. So yeah, they're milking now. They're on the milking. Overall, guys, I have to say, I'm kind of disappointed with this update. Yes, it's cool with the new class, but other than the new class, the class balancing is absolutely horrendous. Again, the arenas are going to be dominated by male greatswords, which is insane. The faction swap balancing, it makes no sense. First of all, why can't we transfer? And second of all, the rewards they're giving are absolutely horrendous. Okay. Other than that, like, there's not much more to the update. It's a new big update in like 2 weeks, I heard. But so far, this is everything that is new with the update. I think the best thing from this update is the new class and the cat ears, guys. Other than that, it was a very disappointing update so far, I have to say. But that is it, guys. You guys know I will be making a video on the new sword. I'll try to do some PvP, try to do some builds and stuff, so you guys can try it out. Probably won't be any fun to play because you'll probably just fight greatsword male characters. So yeah, that is it. Yeah, did I mention one more time that the greatsword male character does more damage? Did I mention that? You know, just making sure. Also, did I mention that if you swap faction, you get $5,000? Did I mention that? Did I? Okay, good. Good that I mentioned. Did I mention that you know what? I'm gonna stop. thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are playing Traha, hope you guys are having fun. Yeah, that is it. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Check out this video right here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.